just thought I'd remind you, I'll be picking Sarah up today.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
You could have asked me to look after her yesterday. You didn't need to dump her on Dad so you could go off on a date.
It wasn't a date, and I didn't dump her. Dad's just wanted to look after her for a while.
Yeah?
Oh, Andy, stop trying to run my life for me, and stop coming around the farm when you feel like you're not welcome.
Oh, look, I suppose that'd get in the way of chatting up a new bloke, wouldn't it?
I realise your situation's delicate, but I must ask you to keep it away from the children. These sorts of rows upset them.
Yeah, sorry.
We were just sorting out arrangements for this afternoon.
Sarah's been very fretful lately. Bickering's only going to make that worse.
Look like you needed one before you start them accounts.
Andy winding me up.
You shouldn't let him get to you.
I know. Sorry.
Money still tight?
Yeah, just about breaking even. Try to keep my fingers crossed that the weather will stay fine so we don't lose any stock.
Sounds like it's a bad time to tell you this, but tractor's packed up.
Oh, what? What's wrong?
I reckon it's the injector pump. I could take a look at it for you.
Oh, no need. I'm a mechanic. I can fix it for her.
I don't know where I'm going to find the money to pay you.
Don't be daft. I'll go and take a look.
Andy, you're late. I've just had to do the feed and the mucking out by myself. You know, Matthew warned me about giving you a job. Don't start proving him right.
Sorry,
I really don't have time for excuses. Just get Bumble tacked up. I'll be using it for a lesson later.
Okay.
All right, OK. Why were you so late?
You really don't want to know?
Don't tell me you've had a run-in with Joe. I told you to stay away, Andy, but you're too stubborn to listen.
It wasn't like that. I just happened to see her in the village. Look, I know I was out of order for getting so angry yesterday. I was just reminding her about this afternoon. I didn't want to cause any trouble. But things got a bit out of hand. Mrs. Cowley said Sarah's been upset at playgroup. I have to talk to Joe about it.
No, Andy, because that'll turn into a row too. The best thing you can do is to make sure Sarah has a good time when she's with us today.
What were it?
Injector pump.
Told you.
Well, do you think you could keep it going till spring? It's just we'll have a bit more money then.
I don't think so. It's had too many boxed repairs. It needs a proper overhaul. I mean, I could do the work for free, but the parts are going to cost.
Maybe not. I've got loads of spare parts for my old tractor. I'm sure I could fix it for you.
Oh. Hiya, Butler's Farm. Yeah? What? Is she all right? Right, yeah, of course. I'll come straight away. Thanks.
What's happened?
Sarah's been in a fight at playgroup.
I bet some kids have been picking on her.
No, it sounds like just the opposite. They said that she's been biting the others. They're insisting that she gets sent home.
There's got to be some mistake. She's never hurt anyone.
I know. I'm just going to have to get straight down there now.
Thanks for coming in so quickly.
I was so worried. Look, are you sure it wasn't Sarah being picked on? Because kids can say some really cruel things, you know.
I'm well aware of that, but Dimitri's only just joined us. He hardly speaks any English.
Right, I see.
I had to separate her and Miriam up for fighting earlier, too, and well, they've always been best friends.
Sarah's never done anything like this before.
As I mentioned, I think a home situation has a lot to do with it, and your row with your husband didn't help.
Yeah, well, I'll take her home and I'll calm her down. She'll be much better when I bring her in on Monday.
I was going to suggest that you keep her away from playgroup for a while.
But she loves it here. I mean, how long do you want her to stay away for? A week? 2?
It's probably best if you don't bring her back this term.
Are you expelling her?
I wouldn't put it like that. It's a temporary precaution and I'm sure she'll be fine. If we leave it till the new year.
What about the nativity play? I mean, the rehearsals start next week. She's really looking forward to it.
I'm afraid I can't risk that. I do have to consider other parents' feelings. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What's going on?
She's been sent home.
Why, is she ill?
No, she's been fighting. She's been biting other kids, Andy.
Why would she do that?
Will you tell me? Maybe it's got something to do with having a dad that puts people in hospital when they cross him. Maybe that's got something to do with it.
Hey, don't blame this on me. You're the one who's supposed to be looking after her.
Look, right now, I don't care whose fault it is. I just want to get her home and calm her down.
Well, there's no need. I'll take her now. I'll be looking after her later.
No, you're not.
Jo, you can't do this to me. We agreed.
Look, I'm not standing here arguing about it. I'm not having her upset anymore. I'm taking her home.
Does Diane know you're drinking into her profits?
Don't you start. I've had a bad day.
So will I if the tills don't tally.
The whole village is gossiping about me, but the truth is, whenever me and Terry try and get close, TJ gets in the way.
Well, guess you'll just have to wait till he goes to bed.
But that's exactly what we did do. But first he had to get up and have a drink of water, and then half an hour later he said he was having a nightmare and needed a cuddle. Then he was too hot, then he was too cold.
Just had a bad night.
No, I think it was more than that. I think he resents me being there.
Then you'll have to find a way of getting him on side.
Bottle of scotch.
Maybe you ought to think about this first.
What's your problem?
Well, I'm just trying to help.
Get me a bottle of scotch, then.
Well, I can tell you've already been drinking.
It's none of your business.
No, but this is a small village, and I've heard about your marriage, and booze won't solve your troubles.
When I want a sermon, I'll go to church. This is meant to be a shop. I expect a bit of service.
Let that be a lesson to all of us. Little boys who get their own way too much end up like that.
Finally got her off to sleep.
Did she give you any idea what happened?
No, I don't even think she knows. She's just really tired and grizzly.
Well, sleep will do her good.
I'm more worried about next week, Daz, when all her friends go to playgroup and she's not allowed.
I know, it's a shame. She was really looking forward to that activity play.
I guess we're just going to have to take it one day at a time. Think of ways to keep her happy.
Look, well, I'm going to see if Mick needs any help with that tractor. Be one less thing for you to worry about.
Yeah, thanks.
Where have you been? I thought we were supposed to pick Sarah up this afternoon.
Jo cancelled on me.
You've been drinking. Is that why she cancelled?
I didn't start drinking until she said I couldn't take Sarah.
Well, I hope you haven't driven up here in that state.
No, but what am I going to do about Jo? She's doing it to wind me up. She hates me.
Look, I've never been a big fan of hers. You know that, Andy. But she'd agreed to let you see Sarah. She must have had some reason to change her mind.
Right, so there was some trouble at playgroup. I could have calmed Sarah down just as easy as her.
Yeah, well, looking at you now, I don't blame her for doubting that. Andy, I want to help you. But you've got to start helping yourself too.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, stop drinking and losing your temper every time something doesn't go your way. You need to show everyone that you can be a good dad to Sarah.
And how can I do that when she won't even let me see her?
But I never said it was going to be easy. But I remember what you were like when we first met. And that Andy wouldn't have behaved like this. Now I'm going to make some coffee. You're going to sober up. And we're going to try and get him back. OK?
Andy, get out.
I just want to talk.
I've got nothing to say to you. You shouldn't be here.
I'm worried about my daughter.
Yeah, I've just got her settled. I don't want you disturbing her.
We still need to talk.
Hiya, Dad, it's me. Can you come back to the house, please?
There's no need for that.
Yeah, Andy's back. He's wanting to lay down the law about Sarah. Ta.
I think you're overreacting there.
Well, I don't. And I've got the scars to prove it. I mean it, Andy, any trouble and the next call will be to the police.
I told you, I just want to talk.
I don't trust you anymore. I'm certainly not going to risk being on my own with you.
Please,
No,
Jo.
Andy, whatever it is you want to say, wait till Daz gets back. And in the meantime, stay away from me. Look, you're wasting your time, Andy. Sarah's not going anywhere. I want to keep her calm, so I'll call you when I think she's ready to go out again.
You're just using that as an excuse to keep her away from me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm glad you're here. He's drunk.
You never miss a chance, do you? You're trying to make out that I'm the villain in this. I'm trying to be reasonable.
Reasonable? You don't know the meaning of the word, Andy. It's your fault that she's behaving like this.
How'd you work that out?
Whenever you don't get your own way, you start hitting out. What kind of an example is that to set a child?
I told you, you can't blame me for this. I reckon it's your fault. You upset her by keeping away from her father.
Oh, don't be pathetic. You never seemed to worry when you got yourself put in prison for months.
How can you say that?
That's enough, Andy.
Stay out of it, you. It's between me and Joe, this. It's none of your business.
I'm making it my business. Go look after Sarah, I'll deal with him.
Daz, can't you see what she's doing to us? She's turning my own brother against me.
You've done that yourself.
You don't know her like I do. She's always been able to twist blokes round her finger. She's only using you till she can keep me away from Sarah.
Go home, Andy.
And this is my home. This is my farm. I've got more right to be here than you or her.
No, you've not. You lost the right when you started beating Joe up.
I've come to see my daughter, and you're not going to stop me. Daz.
I told you to get out.
Just go.
I'm just trying to protect you. I'm not like him.
I've got to cut Sarah.